What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Another video here. We are doing the U-joints on the front axle on my truck here. So we're just gonna bring you guys along, show you step by step, all that stuff. We're gonna do a couple different things today. We're gonna kind of split it up into a couple different videos for you guys. So this one's gonna be the U-joints and all that stuff. We've already got the one side tore down. I got the tire off the other side, so we'll tear the other side apart and show you guys step by step how to do all that. So yeah. So this is Joel, buddy Joel here. He's the one that does all the video, all the editing, all that kind of stuff. He's got his 06 LBZ with some 24x12 hardcores on it. They're obviously Duramax and a Dodge are the same lug pattern. So we're gonna put his wheels on my truck and just get an idea of how everything looks until mine show up. So I ordered some wheels. They're gonna be here so about a week from today or so. So you guys will see that in an upcoming video.
Let's get this thing started.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is when you're doing front U-joints like this is obviously get it in the air. Whether you have just a regular jack on the ground or you have a lift, however you're doing it, pull your wheel off and then pull your caliper off. It's got two 18mm bolts on the back side of the caliper here, and then you can just swing it out of the way, hold it up by a bungee cord like you can see on the other side. I did that already. Then pull your rotor off. You can use big zip tie too, that works as well. So I don't have it. Used my only bungee cord on the other side. Alrighty, so the guy I bought it from, you can see here, this is worn through. He was saying he kept having issues with these rubbing through. Well, if you look right here, there's supposed to be a plate in between here, between the hub and the knuckle, and you can see that that is not there. So this is just sitting there just rubbing up against the rotor. And yeah, the other side was completely through. This one you can see it's got two spots right here that are pretty much rubbed almost all the way through, and there's just bare wires there. So I'm gonna have to get new ones for that, and then I'm gonna have to get the new, or find someone that has used ones or something that are still good. Some of those plates that go behind there. So yeah. So the next step is pull your cotter pin out. Already got it out. Get your impact. Get that big castle nut off of there and the washer. And then sometimes these are really stuck in there, which this one is pretty loose, you can see. They're fairly new hubs. Looks like they were changed not long ago. Sometimes you have to, we have a tool, which I'll show you real quick. So we have this snap-on tool. You can see right there's a part number. Yeah, right there is a part number. Does it focus? Yeah. And what you do is, it's the 18mm socket, so it's just a solid socket. What you'll do is pull all the bolts out, put two across from each other, then put this on the back side, loosen them up, probably at least 3/4 of the way or so, not the whole way out. Then hold it in there and have someone go inside of the vehicle and steer it, and then you can push them out that way if it is seized in there. So that works really good for that. If you don't want to spend the money on one of these, you can just use a 17mm or 18mm, sorry. It's an 18mm socket and a extension. Make sure you use a impact style. That way you don't destroy it, because some of them can be really tight in there. And then just hold it in there like that, and it'll push it out when you steer it. You can see that U-joint right there is pretty gone. Okay guys, so we got everything wrapped up. We got the new U-joints in both sides, got everything back together except for the wheels. Next video we're doing is lowering it down back to stock height and a little bit lower than stock. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. One thing on this is these nuts are the actual hub nuts. It's 132 foot-pounds. Rotate the hub, like spin it 5 to 10 times, and then final torque it to 263. And then go however farther you need to go to be able to get the cotter pin in there. So yeah, that is that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new around here, because this thing's gonna go on quite the transformation. See you guys in the next one.